Guy Fawkes.
In the subtitles of this video, you'll see economy words in green. To explain each one, we've made a super short video, kind of like an animated glossary. And you'll find all these videos on the Guy Fawkes YouTube channel.
Local authorities have announced a tax cut in an attempt to boost the local economy. This comes
Experts
after
claim
research
that the
revealed
economy would recover this year, but many businesses are
If you've ever listened to the news, you've probably heard about the economy. The economy is important. When it grows, people seem relieved. And when it shrinks, we all worry. And if the economy falls apart, well, it's bad news for everyone.
But what is the economy exactly?
To put it simply, an economy is a system of production, consumption, and trade. If it's working correctly, the economy provides enough to meet our basic needs. And if it's working really well, we can thrive and prosper. And that's why we've made this video, to help you understand how it works. Watch.
There are nearly 8 billion people on this planet, and we all need certain things to survive.
Food, water, shelter,
clothing.
And we've got to figure out how to produce the most food, water, shelter, and clothing so that everyone can survive.
How do we do that?
Good question. I tell you what, let's build an economy from scratch, starting with our natural resources. These are extremely useful, but limited. Next, we need a person who can convert them into food, water, shelter, and clothing.
I can't do this all by myself. I don't have enough time.
Wow, he has got a lot to do, just to survive. Fortunately, he's part of a community. And if they divide up the work and specialise, they can produce enough for everyone. Then they can trade with each other. So our economy's got production and trade. What next?
Consumption. Nom 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 nom.
And there you have it. Production, trade, and consumption. A very basic economy. As the community grows, the economy needs to grow. And each part, production, consumption, and trade, needs to get bigger and better, so that our limited natural resources can support more and more and more people. Next, our economy needs technology. This makes us more efficient and helps us get more from our natural resources. Fortunately, there's one resource that's not limited: imagination. By using their imaginations, people have developed inventions and tools which have made life better and helped the economy grow. There's one tool more than any other that has helped the economy work better and faster: money. Before we had money, people could only trade directly or with people that they trusted. This was difficult and slow, and there were so many problems.
I really want an apple, but all I've got is this pig. And you're worth a lot more than an apple. Maybe that trader would give me an apple on trust until another day when I can give her something in return. No? Well then. I'll need to trade my pig for 3 chickens. And then trade one of those chickens for 12 eggs. And then, if she's still there, trade 2 eggs for an apple. I'd get my apple. Yippee! But it would take so long, and I'd be stuck with lots of eggs and chickens.
We needed a way to represent value, something that could be used as a medium of exchange. So money was invented. It was called currency, after the Latin word for speeding. And wowee, did it speed up trade.
Wow, that is fast.
To work well, a currency needs to be accepted by everyone in the market, hold its value, be durable, be divisible, and be transportable.
Most importantly, an economy needs the right amount of currency. If there's too much, people no longer trust it, so prices go up.
Eek! Inflation! Nobody wants that.
And if there's too little,
Nothing can be traded. That would cause a recession. Nobody wants that either.
so our economy needs a central bank to control the amount of currency. Our central bank, the Bank of England, sets the official interest rate. This affects how much interest savers earn and borrowers pay. If the interest rate is high, people put money into their savings accounts, which takes currency out of circulation. If it's low, people borrow money from banks, which puts currency into circulation.
But how does the central bank know what to do?
Its economists study economic indicators. Each one tells us a bit about our economy. Economists take a measurement, then compare it to the last time. This tells them if things are getting better or worse. And whether it's getting better or worse, our economy needs a government to make sure our country is safe and fair by offering democratic elections, a legal system, a justice system, a defence service, and a public safety service. The government can help us lead fulfilling lives by providing an education system, a public health system, and cultural places like museums. And it can encourage enterprise and trade by regulating the markets, building infrastructure, and creating schemes that help entrepreneurs and businesses. Of course, all of this costs money, so the government needs to figure out how to pay for it.
Shall we raise taxes or reduce our spending?
This is called making a fiscal policy.
How about the Bank of England?
Well, it looks after our financial system and makes sure there's just the right amount of currency in our economy. For the government and the Bank of England, it's a constant process. Observe and measure, then take the correct action, and then observe and measure again. When every part of our economy is working properly, that gives everyone a chance to live well.
And of course, there's one more thing that our economy needs. You. Now that you know how it works, you understand the important role that we all have. to support the economy so that it can support all of us.
If you'd like to learn more about the economy, you'll find more videos on the Guy Fawkes YouTube channel, or look for our book, How the World Really Works, The Economy, which is available at bookstores and online.